Picture a project that had already been attempted two other times before over the course of 3 years. They were probably at this point about $3 million spent, and they had nothing to show for it. Or rather, actually, what they did have to show for it was an exact recreation of the system that they had today. That was something that I dealt with a client recently who, after these two start and stop attempts, they reached out to me and said, "Help me, Obi-Wan." No, they said, "Amy, can you help with this? Can you help maybe steer this ship back on course? Because gosh, we know that we need this new technology. The one that we have is clunky, it gets in the way, it holds us back, and it's really preventing us from being able to scale." So what I ended up doing is going in and having a very different conversation to start. Rather than coming in and focusing on functional requirements, what do we need our system to do today? We took a step back and we really talked about what it is their company means to them, what they represent, and what success looks like to them and how they can best serve their clients and their candidates successfully. And so it was through those conversations that we really started to unpack and uncover why this system was, this project really was so slow to take hold. There was a lot of resistance. There was a lot of fear. There was a lot of uncertainty of what something new might look like, how they might function and operate in it, and whether they could be successful doing it. And so once we stripped back and had some really honest conversations, first and foremost, about what is it that success looks like, what would make you feel amazing, and how would you feel the most capable in your job, and right now, what's holding you back from that with what you have today, we completely changed the mindset and the approach to how they would start to design their possible. And it opened up the floodgates. Rather than saying we need to have these fields and these pages and execute our process in this way, we really stripped it back and talked about the value and the purpose and the outcomes over the outputs or the ways that they were doing it. And that allowed the project to reset, but actually restart in a much more purposeful way, focused on achieving those values, those desires at the end, versus trying to recreate and regenerate what they already know, what they already do, just in a shinier, faster version of it in a system.